Into the box now, Donovan Solano. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for San Francisco.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Number 7. First pitch, 111.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So striding forward now, Hunter Pence will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
The pitch.
the third baseman, Justin.
Hot shot to third. Longoria's there. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. In now, Chris Taylor. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He has a 3 for 12 line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay throw, and he is in there.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Batting 4.
Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short out.
So striding in, Corey Seager. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
The first baseman.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting 8, the catcher.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Yastrzemski, And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that in? So 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 giant error, and 2 men left on base. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. Mike Yastrzemski is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. In there at the knees, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Last half of the second set to go. Next up for Los Angeles, Zach McKinstry. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Hard hit ball to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Belt, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 31.
Striding in, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in a scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Beatty, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Cueto pauses. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Number 65.
Now here's the Giant skipper making his way out toward the mound. And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Donovan Solano. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Duggar, playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out, so double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings, the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. And he's safe.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the after. Burners and is safely into third.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. In D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball
I
out
was
of.
going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
Crawford dives. What a stop. It's in time.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Beatty. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Pence. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
At the plate now, Will Smith. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The runner from second crosses the plate.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Stepping in now, Zach McKinstry, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit to short. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The third baseman, Justin.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. We played 4 full. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The designated hitter, Wilmer.
Stepping in, Wilmer Flores, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The next 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. 2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Chris Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Chris Taylor with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here. Here's Mookie Betts, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
That evens it up 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Bell.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here's Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
To the plate now, Matt Beatty. He pulls this one into right. Pence is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues. Jondo Gustave gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Zach McKinstry, fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And good for him. Zach McKinstry has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Yastrzemski is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So two gone now for the Dodgers in the sixth, and in to hit next it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Line drive to left. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Donovan Solano. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The center fielder, number 6.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Stays alive, still 0-2. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Last half of the 7th here. Striding forward now is the DH, Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certainly.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Tyler Rogers enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back homers. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Devo, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league, they definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups. He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
At the plate, Matt Beatty, as he'll take a look at a high strike. Strike that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Into the bullpen and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Sean Anderson comes on to pitch now. Hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Will Smith. Here's a pop-up now. Posey has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Zach McKinstry. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up Duggar. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park? Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Tony Watson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. There is Crawford. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
0-1.
Popped him up. Beatty is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. First pitch of the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Pence to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Cody Bellinger at the plate. Now, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Here's Corey Seager as he rips it on the ground to second.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Standing in, Buster Posey. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And another foul ball. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.